What is up, everybody? Today I have a special video for you today. I have a mystery box from Second & Charles filled with DVDs or Blu-rays, and so we're gonna check this out and we'll see what we get. All right, here is the box, and before I do unbox this, I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to LimestonePicker here on YouTube. That's Dustin's channel. He is a huge inspiration behind me purchasing this box to check it out and see if there's anything good inside. I've been contemplating and pondering whether I wanted to do one of these, and because of his videos, it's encouraged me to make this video. So thank you so much, Dustin, for all the encouragement and all the support. And yeah, guys, we're gonna see what's in here. Wish me luck. All right, so here we are with the box. I'll get a thumbnail later. Maybe that'll work. All right, so I'll open it live here for you. I tried to get the heaviest one that I could that didn't have a lot of wiggle room or loose items that it sounded like. So let's see, I don't think I need scissors. We'll open it here. And then I'm just gonna sit it aside and start pulling from it. It says 50. I think LimestonePicker said he's got 60 in the past. But we shall see. I don't know how you take this thing off. I guess it's just a little paper that's over it. All right, guys, I have broken the seal. I cannot get my money back now, but hopefully there's some good stuff. All right, we are just gonna pull from here. It feels very packed full of stuff. Pulling from the first item here. Okay. All right, starting out here, I'm gonna come a little closer, guys. Not gonna look in the box. All right, starting out here, we have Stargate Season 5, the complete Season 5. Yeah, Season 5 here. It's got multiple discs in the set. So there's a bunch there of Stargate. I think I've got one of the discs before. So all the discs seem to be in there. And I would assume hopefully good condition, you know, maybe no scratches. That's pretty cool. All right, that was on top there. There's still a bunch more. So hopefully we get our money's worth here. No reservations. I actually did want to check this movie out. I had it on Blu-ray once, but I think I sold it. It does have a little bit of scratches on there. I don't know if you can see that there. Used copy, obviously, but Catherine Zeta-Jones and Aaron Eckhart, however you say that. All right, again, not looking in the box, guys. It's kind of covered up there. Keeping the Faith. Ben Stiller, there's also Edward Norton and Jenna Elfman in there. No scratches on that one, not really. It is used though, but seems to be pretty interesting. Maybe I'll give that a watch. So nothing crazy at the moment. Some pretty standard titles, but this is a good movie. Cheaper by the Dozen 2. It's a pretty good film there. No scratches, pretty good. Good movie. I have this on Blu-ray, which should be right up in there somewhere, but not too bad. All right, still lots of movies, it feels like, in here, like lots of stacks, so hopefully there's a bunch in here. Capitol, I don't know why I'm butchering this. Capito. I'll put the thing here if I'm pronouncing it wrong.
Capote.
We got This Is the End, which seems like a pretty funny movie. I think I watched this. Yeah, I think I watched this one. I don't know. It's like an end of the world kind of movie. I think it was pretty all right. We got this double feature here, some vintage films. We've got Mary Madagascar here. Pretty good. I mean, you can't go wrong with Madagascar. We did get these box sets here. I kind of pulled them out individually. I'm guessing there might be some more in here, but we've got the 5th season, the 3rd season, and the 4th season of The Quantum Leap. One of them is new and sealed, so maybe these have value. I'm not sure. All right, Brooks and Dunn, new and sealed. We got The Hangover Part 2. Not as good as the first movie, but better than the third movie, in my opinion. We got the U2, The Joshua Tree. It's kind of cool. I like the purple. There's no scratches on the disc, which is nice. Shanghai Nights, which I believe I have Shanghai Noon, so I think this is the sequel to that, if not the first one. We've got Rebound. We've got Leprechaun, triple feature. New and sealed, this triple feature here, Hood Rat, My Little Eye, and Long Time Dead. Some of these seem pretty good. There's some common ones, but some good ones in here that might make it worth it. Fantastic Four, which the remake is coming out soon, so I definitely want to watch that one at some point. We've got a Medea movie. All right, gonna continue in the box here, guys. I have not looked in here, so we're just pulling randomly. We've got a NBC News, The Greatest Generation with Tom Brokaw, however you say that, call. I don't know, it makes me sound really Southern when I say it. Seems like all the discs are in here. I like checking just to make sure all the discs are there. I'm not sure if this is gonna be valued at anything crazy, but there's that. We'll add that with the box sets here. Still a lot in this box. Hopefully a Blu-ray would be cool. We got Justice League here. This is the Justice on Trial. And pretty decent condition. Looks like it was cleaned a little bit, so not too scratched up. We've got Mel Gibson and Tim. I feel like I remember this being on their shelf, but I guess they decided to pull it. I mean, there's no sticker on the back, so maybe it wasn't. Or maybe I just saw this one before. No scratches. Very interesting casing here. I wonder if this movie's any good. Tim. I like Mel Gibson. I'll give it a watch. We got The Change Up, this is basically like a parody of Freaky Friday. So there's that. Any Blu-rays in here? It's just seeming like it's DVDs right now. All right. We got a Great Value. All right, guys, I keep having to clean out some storage here on this on my camera here. Keep stop recording, so hopefully it'll record the rest of this here. I'll probably go through and show you guys what I got if it didn't pick up everything. But anyways, last thing I had in my hand was Must Love Dogs. Sorry, that kind of killed my vibe for a second. All right, we got 2 more movies on this side and then still a couple more on the other side. Hopefully we get some good stuff. Stargate Complete Season 1. It's got some heft to it. So all the discs seem to be in there. So no Blu-rays that I'm expecting, so it's all gonna be DVDs. Walking Across Egypt, which I do like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, if I'm saying his name right. He's played in some good Disney films. This is a featured film for family. It's got a little water log, it seems like, but the artwork there. Maybe it'll be okay. We got Fired Up on DVD, which the Blu-ray is the one that's kind of out of print or rare, but cool to have the DVD. Not too bad. If anything, I'll use these cases, guys. I could definitely make use of the cases. We've got Some of All Fears. I don't know why I can't speak. We got another copy of Calendar Girls. A little disappointing, but hey. I didn't put that. Yeah, okay, it's another one. I was like, did I put it back in the box? Final Destination 2, very shiny cover. Batman Begins, good movie. Already have it, but good movie. We've got Back at the Ranch Live, Bar J Wranglers. Alaska Adventure, 8 movies. The Canadian Rockies. It's like a train kind of thing. We've got Movie Star, 20 films. It's like a lot of Nick Nolte, Susan Sarandon, James Brolin, Jessica Parker, many more. Seems like a lot of movies here. Probably show you the front first. There you go. And it's in like this stacker case, which these tend to be nice. There's a few discs in there. All right, just a couple more movies left, guys. Not too bad so far. The Flight Before Christmas. I don't know what this like chickmunk or whatever is, but all right. Never heard of that. We've got The Day the Earth Stood Still, which is Keanu Reeves. All right. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, it's a mystery box. You're getting random things. My Baby's Daddy is the name of this one. Is that Ice Cube up in there? No. You got Method Man, Anthony Anderson, Eddie Griffin, or Griffith. Yeah, Griffin. So he's played in a lot of spoof movies. All right. Just a couple more movies left in here, guys. We got Hanging Up. Never heard of that one. Never seen of this one. Maybe it's has some value. Maybe not. It seems kind of common, but we've got Eraser. You can just throw it. Eraser with Arnold. The Third Man. Black and white film. All right, 3 more movies left. We've got Fool's Gold. Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. Oh no, I was gonna say Kate Winslet. All right, second from last here, we've got Hello, My Name is Doris. I heard someone say this was okay. I don't know if this will be my type of movie, but I know the Bleachers is in this. I forget his name, but yeah. Last one here. We've got The Deal with Christian Slater and Selma Blair. And that's it. So not too bad. I'm gonna count up these movies. It should be 50, but we'll count and see how many I actually got. All right, guys, so it looks like I got 61 DVDs. If you're splitting this up into 2, then it would be originally I see 58, or no, was it 59? 59 DVDs. And some of these are the seasons. If you are splitting these up, obviously it would be more DVD cases. But over 61 DVD or box sets here. No Blu-rays, is what it is. I was kind of making sure that there wasn't a lot of wiggle room in there. I wanted to make sure everything was crammed. But I guess since they're DVDs, you know, it kind of fits in the box that way. I would say this was pretty decent. I mean, obviously, for it's saying 50 movies and you get 60, I would say it's a pretty good deal. Paying $30, I had a coupon. I had a credit for $5, and so that reduced it down to like 25, I believe, if not a little less than 25. And so, what is that, like, what's the math there? 20 cents per movie? 25 cents per movie? I'll do the math. That way I don't have to think about it now. But yeah, not too bad. I think my favorite would be this. This will be one that I'm keeping. The Family Guy Volume 7. Looks pretty interesting. But yeah, that was my favorite. I'm not sure if any of the Quantum Leaps are worth a lot. I'll check it out and see if they are. Hopefully they are. And yeah, put those up. And there's a couple in here that I thought might have a little bit of value, but I will let you know if any of these are. That's gonna be about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching this. I know it's kind of random, but wanted to kind of post this out there since I just got this today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out LimestonePicker's channel. Tell them I sent you, and thank you guys so much. See you later.